Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to tunes in the background, ready to rumble. This is a nice big passage between the mountains. We are on our main island. So much space around here, even like for forestry and stuff, which I think might push this southwards somewhere else. Yeah, that's a very interesting discussion I had with myself. Yes, I talk to myself often. Joking, I don't like maybe internally, maybe verballess without talking, maybe. That's probably just thinking, except if you're a PC, then that's just thinking. Right, so in this episode we're gonna be taking a couple of steps. I'm actually everything is going very nicely. I even built our harbor for the exchange of the dirt into the natural gas. I still don't know what to do with natural gas at the moment. I have I think, okay, I did put this over here, so any excess natural gas to be transferred into the hydrogen, and I just now finished the next stage of expansion of hydrogen production. So I'm guessing, let's try it this way. If I do it this way, and then one here, and then here, boom, I think this is gonna be okay. We need pressure. Unfortunately, trucks cannot transport pressure. Okay, what are you doing? You're coal. Coal is relative. I will play a little bit with this, I guess. Just a little bit, and then a little bit with this. And call me back when you're done. This one still requires fuel, and I did request hydrogen, and some hydrogen has been delivered already, couple of loads. Reduce ship speed, that's fine. I think I can do it here as well now, because I think we resolved most of our slag problems. I don't know what the problem was with the slag, but looks like it's now, I don't know, going down or whatever. I think it's under control. We'll have notifications, I bet. Notify for over 25%, so hopefully I'm gonna recognize this. Low supply of brine. This is something that is kind of slightly concerning. Let's see, brine is on the up and up. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. Chlorine, boom, full. Brine is on the up and up because we are not consuming so much chlorine, but we are not supplying enough brine over here. Just a heads up, not happy with that. And the jewel of our episode will be the nuclear power plant, which only requires 80 purple parts. We have 60 now. I'm pretty sure they're going to be delivered shortly. I paused the red parts to be delivered, so we have a little bit less red parts, but these guys are working almost 100%. Steel is plentiful. Oh, I had to build one more of these. I'm just looking at this one here. This doesn't look optimistic. Okay, what are we talking about here? We have 24, 24, 24 supply in this direction, and the rest of it goes in here. I will at least upgrade this conveyor belt because seems like we need some faster deliveries here. I had issues with vehicle part production because this one wasn't working at 100%. That's because they weren't getting enough mechanical parts. I bet that I'm just gonna lower the headphones. I bet that is because of the maintenance up creep. And I built one more factory right there with more mechanical part production, which is gonna slow everything. It's gonna speed up the mechanical part production, but slow down the decay of the system. We are ever so slowly getting up and up with this, but we have a stuck vehicle right there. So just a heads up, we are trying to liberate it. I'm just gonna leave them alone, let them liberate themselves. Come on, you can do it. Okay, he's gonna go in that direction. I can reset him, but fine, whatever. Okay, I'll reset it. Dumping, greening the area. I have nothing to build over here, so I'm not greening that. I think my priority for greening is this, but I can totally notice that they slow down with the soil, dirt. We don't have as much dirt as we used to. So I have no idea what to say about that. As soon as I started exporting it for natural gas, gone is the days of excess dirt. By the way, this is I'm taking dirt away from here. This is our only dirt production with excess compost and the rocks, which is grind down into gravel. We're making the dirt, and this is for export. This is for export of rocks, but unfortunately, fortunately, we will need more compost, and I'm actually working towards that. How is that? How am I working towards that? Well, let me show you this. Boom. I actually changed all the contracts to 24, so now consumption of a compost is lower, but I think overall, I don't know about energy, work power, workforce, all that calculations, it might not be profitable, but turning rock into dirt by using a little bit of compost, I think it's better than having like this. This would be a 48 extra compost, but for 48 compost we can get for 48 compost we can get 96 dirt. So and from 96 dirt replaces 48 compost. Is this the same thing then? It does get rid of the rock. I don't know. 48. No, it's 94, right? But 48 compost makes 94 dirt, and 94 dirt makes 94 compost, or replaces 94 compost here. Yeah. And plus consumes the rocks, which all the excess should be exported eventually. Still, I think this is going to be a lot of production of dirt here, but we are getting natural gas for that, and this natural gas I bet is all being transported here, which is then in turn being turned into hydrogen. This is currently full, and it's getting fuller. I just need to monitor this. CO2 is full. That should not be the case. This is CO2. Ah, here we go. There we go. We're missing a little bit of a pipe here. Pipe dream. Okay, so now this is gonna start working like a charm, and we're gonna have more hydrogen production. How are we doing with hydrogen? All the flags are up, red flags are up, but let's see the hydrogen. It is on the up and up. It's going up. Hydrogen is being produced. Mining designation, that would be copper. Goal here is to get all the copper from here, which we're gonna go and do in this direction. I'm gonna slowly circle this area, and then I'm gonna go and eat through this mine. Oh, right, we're done here actually. Let's do this. Not you. You. Okay, remove. And move you here. Here we go. Excavator, remove you. And move you over here. Perfect. Okay, why did I do that? Because now we have 2 mega trucks, hauling trucks, and we have 1 mega excavator, and I will be removing 2 of these as well, so we're gonna have only 1 set of these big vehicles doing this, because they can replace it. Actually, this is more or less one-to-one replacement of what we did. So yeah, this is how my calculation work. If it's wrong, sorry about that. But yeah, this is how I see things. Okay, low supply of uranium. We are grinding more uranium because having this one in operation. Why is this not working at 100%? Okay, it is. We need to have these uranium rods going up. They are. Okay, uranium here should be higher. Let's see how are you doing here. Vehicles are going one after the other, delivering uranium. This is slight wait room of my excavator, waiting for my excavator. I can see dirt here. I want to say I can see dirt, but yeah, they're actually grabbing some dirt with uranium. Happy with that, happy with that. I don't see the next vehicle coming in. This should have way more vehicles than here. Where is one? Two. Why the freaking hell are you here? Where are you going? Oh my god, they're going to refuel over here? Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, maybe even the whole island. No, I'm not touching the islands for now. I need to put this in different zones. I'm still worried about some stuff that is happening around here. Like, I think I should get this coal delivered. My bigger project now that I'm focusing on is moving these glass industries, because like literally all of this down from the these CPU production or silicon poly production is being moved away. Everything on this side, this is going to be moved away, and let me show you. This is going to be like this. I'm just going to rotate it, so the cooling tower is going to be next to the mountain, and everything else should have easy access from this area. And I'm going to build a railroad here. I just need to green this area first. So this is my current goal, is to green all of this. Unfortunately, we are still in the waiting stage of this. Okay, and the last thing we have in that is actually the first one. Let's start. We're gonna start using our nuclear power plant. We're gonna go and unpause these. Unpause all of you, and oh my god, finally, boom, not enough workers. Okay, that's was that expected? I would say yes. What do we do here? Do we upgrade more housing? What do we give us back? 250 purple parts, which we don't have. This is high-end housing though. Do we care? Even if I build a fresh one, we're gonna get just shitload of workers, which I'm not really sure that I want. I don't want a lot of workers. I just want to upgrade this initially. But this is a lot of parts. Let me just see. How are you doing again? 100%. Okay, so if you're doing 100%, that's 6 per minute. That means by the end of this episode, they would have this. Do we want to do this now? Yes, let's do this. How many people we need? We need 20 people. I guess you're gonna get this. You're not gonna get the lowest quality housing. Hopefully you guys are gonna be happy. They're gonna produce just they're gonna make the least rumble around here. I'm gonna build the square. Ooh, this is gonna give us more unity. Why didn't I do this before? Square here is gonna give us so much unity. Look at this. Where is it? Bonus to adjacent housing plus unity. Isn't there supposed to be here decorations, right? There's no decorations, yeah. So now additional 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping that this is going to be 4 more unity. We'll see. Probably we need to wait for the month to end, but there you go. Nice dark benches, parks. No monuments on this one. It's a little bit darker design. This is 1.9 unity extra, so I have no idea why is it so. Maybe they need to establish themselves. We'll monitor this. But 2 unity sounds very, very nice. I really like that. Okay, so we need extra workers. I will ignore all of this because they're getting workers very, very fast. So we're gonna be putting all of this in operation. Boom, boom, boom. We need 80 altogether. Let's try this. Okay, let's fill the reactor first. I think we can start it. There we go. Did I put this? Yes, so that is number one. Mine control tower, no mining designation. That's coal. Looks like it's doing good. Low supply of sugar. Oh, that's going down, going down. Is it really going down constantly, or is it... Well, it's seasonal, but still going down. Yeah, we're gonna need more sugarcane. What's with vegetables? Are we having enough vegetables? Looks like yes. This tells me that we are turning some amount of vegetables into gas. How are we doing with gas conversion? 22%, 25%. This is also quite seasonal. 50 and 50. I think we're gonna pause this and this. Okay. Still not getting any soil here for some reason. We are free over here. This is gonna disappear soon as well, even though they're kind of crashing a lot of stuff down here. Yeah, we're missing some iron there. Let's do it the L here. Let's go here and let's go there. Okay, true. Sugar. What do I want to do with sugar? Do I want to upgrade this? I'm thinking about yes. That's gonna bring us more vegetables, but a lot more sugar. At least the ethanol is going up. And you guys are 65, 86. That's perfect. That's fine. I'm kind of thinking that this should be enough ethanol for us for a foreseeable future. Nuclear power plant is the reason why we are here. 100%. That's the way. Output is full. Why is it full? It should not be full. Output is idle. Oh yeah. These pipes need to be bigger. They're getting 72, actually 96 of these, so yeah, that's gonna be a few more notifications, but then it's gonna be perfectly fine. Okay, McKay. This notification lower than 75%, perfect. Here, balancer. Yeah, priority input. It's the both this cooling tower and these cooling towers have priority input, so the water needs to be recycled first. And ta-da! We are making electricity out of spicy rock. The only thing I'm gonna say over here is that why is there 4 sets of generators and it's only 3? The Duchovany. Oh yeah, I named it Duchovany. I think this is how it's pronounced in Czech Republic, the nuclear power plant. Duchovany, because it has 4 cooling towers. This one was gonna have 5, just because it's a famous nuclear power plant. Lenigradskaya, they don't have that big cooling towers like they have in Duchovany. I think mostly, don't quote me on this, but mostly in the Soviet Union they made cooling ponds and stuff like that, rather than these cooling towers. Mostly. Okay, I might be wrong. But anyway, Google that in the comment section. Okay, so we're still missing iron, as you can see. I'm going for poor iron areas here, just because I wanted to circle this also, so we can be done and dusted, like this lower part can be removed, because if I continue digging here, I'm just crashing down mountain plus all the iron, and I don't even know how much iron is here. So I'm waiting to deplete this iron here to cut it off from the lower part, and then I'm gonna focus on the lower part. And then once we're done with the lower part, we're gonna go and close it up, and yeah, that's it. Coal, still a problem. I'm still trying my best here, but looks like I'm failing. They need to process more rock. We have a lot of rock here. I think we're running out of areas where to dump rock, except the pier here. So Pier is doing good. I mean, it's accepting everything, doesn't have any choice about that in the matter, but it's accepting everything. Okay, edit areas, and there we go. Move this. We can do this and then this, but I have no idea when they're gonna be able to dump this here. These vehicles are all extremely busy, but that's mostly, I have no idea why. Let's see here. Yeah, they are busy. Definitely look busy. I have no idea why. I'm gonna investigate some of them. This is the sulfur. That's understandable. You are filter media. Good, good, good. This is the rock. Deliveries. No, this is slag. Whoa. Oh, no, that's rock. This is slag. Okay, so they were going for the slag. Okay. We can do something with the rails there as well, but not 100% sure if I should do that. Okay, low supply of sugar. That's sugar cane. Lose the uranium. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Let's see, now looks like they're getting, vehicles are waiting to be loaded. I'm gonna leave this still as a notification and come back to this later. Okay, coal. Missing coal over here, but this is all related to this. Glass, please, come on guys, why there's nobody dumping dirt over here? I don't get it. I don't get it where they're dumping the dirt. Okay, I think I'm gonna focus on delivering coal. How do I deliver coal? Oh, by the way, you can see here, I'm already putting the rail infrastructure in this direction, just experimenting how it's gonna look like, how much space we're gonna need and all that good stuff. But unfortunately, I think, yeah, that's the bent I need. That's the bent we need. So something like this will have to be it. Now we're gonna have to build I want to build the glass industry there. Water for glass or something like that. That's kind of famous in Ireland at least. No, water for crystal. Crystal. I'll play with this. I think this is definitely a good direction, just to know where the railroad is gonna go. I was thinking of dealing with this. Plus, let's explore this thing. I was supposed to. I think this is it. I'm thinking about maybe putting some railroad infrastructure over here. Can they pass this way? They can. So why are they going in this direction? Okay, so can we go this way? No, this doesn't go well in that direction. Okay, how do we do this? I need them to be able to go from the storage area into the potentially into here. So if I'm gonna go this way, okay. And probably, let's leave it here. There is something about this angled approach to this mining. Oh, aluminium. Yeah, that's gonna be a dodgy thing to do. Not even kidding. That's gonna be rough. How are we gonna deal with that? For now, I'm just gonna ignore it because aluminium. We're gonna discuss this in this episode. I'm still worried where are all these vehicles going. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Well, I did release 4 vehicles now from here. From copper mining, so I would expect them that they would be alleviating the pressure. So this guy got stuck again. I'm just gonna get you out of here. What? Did I press something wrong? Oh no, it's here. There. No available place to dump. That's because you have too much rock. We need we're gonna need more coal. So let me see. You have coal. You have no coal. So let me do this then. That's fine. Go over here and refill the coal storages. That's gonna be more important. What is this here? Is this the bottom? Nope, that's a lost rock. Okay, ignore that. A low supply of glass. Glass is actually... we had some investments in like city building or greenhouses. In this case, that was a greenhouse production. Let's see what's happening with sugarcane. Statistics, this should increase production of sugarcane, but we'll have to monitor this and be on top. Look at this. These two guys delivering sugarcane is incredible. This is sugarcane, still not the unloaded, and a new one is growing. Here, the same case. This here even more. 116 and the new one is growing, so that means that potentially we're gonna have to upgrade. I think I can do this to this level, because here these are the two biggest. The sugarcane are the biggest crop that you have in the game. They are the most fruitful, so yeah, I'm happy with this. Let them speed unload this, and that's gonna deliver a lot of sugarcane. Anyway, glass, full output, the same. Sugarcane, we just addressed that. Uranium ore, this is going down. We did not address this. We did not address this. I think we're gonna have to have another excavator. Do we have hydrogen one? We don't. We have these, but I don't want these. We don't have hydrogen excavators. Let's check the mines and see who has the hydrogen excavator. Not you. So let's see what mines we have. We have iron mine here. That's two giant excavators. We used to have the mine here. That would be sand. That's not operational anymore. We have the diesel excavator here. 0 excavators over here. We have diesel and diesel. And then we have uranium here. This is hydrogen. I wanted to put hydrogen here as well, but maybe the game has a different plan for us. And here we have hydrogen. Okay, we are not using this one this much. I wanted to put the... what about you guys? You guys are both hydrogen. Okay, I think this is a winning combination. So what I'm gonna do now is build a vehicle depot, big one. Oh, we only have parts, just about vehicle parts for this. I mean, like, I could have built a city for this money, but oh, and they can't. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, just do it. Coffee. Coal, iron ore, low supply, that's fine. Fuel, gas, too much of that, that's understandable. These guys should be working. Whoa, you should not be full. What are you full of? Hydrogen. Oh, okay. All of them converge over here. This is definitely the one that is causing the issues. Okay, that's gonna speed up a bit. But I need to make sure that we are emptying these storages over here. So all of this gas needs to be processed. Oh, whoa, ooh, wah, wah, wee, wah. Oh yeah, this is gonna cause some problems. Looks like this is case closed on how many processors we need to have active. Oh, and I had an issue with the not being assigned all the recipes to all these guys, so now this is fixed. Low supply of acid. $36, that's, these are 36, here another 6, and potentially this is gonna be upgraded. We need to upgrade this to these are rookie numbers. Water is fine. We will get more water. I just need to make sure that we have enough of everything. You see this water stopping in the pipes? I am not sure if that's a good thing or not. This one is working on 100%. That's enough for 3 of these. This is just a balance. Now, if we put more in operation, that's gonna be a problem. These guys are working 100%. That's perfect. Now, let's recalculate this. Each one of these is creating half enriched uranium, which is half of enriched uranium is half of uranium rod. And the nuclear power plant needs this one and a half, and the other one is gonna be the same 1.5. So half enriched uranium rod is enough to run nuclear power plant for one per minute, needed per minute. So technically we have enough uranium rod here for 5 stages. If I put it 6-1 because we need to do that, I will do that. So if we go and just make sure that everything is connected well, we can put the next stage in operation. Now bear in mind that this is not 100. Okay, this we're gonna have to wait for this to be we have vehicles, right? This needs to be operational, so this is gonna be fine. We already have enough uranium for the next stage to run perfectly fine, plus extra. I just want to have even more backlog. Plus, these things will need to be constructed, so I will just unpause this all. Let's say pipe system. I'm gonna unpause pipe system. There we go. Unpause pipe system. And I will deal with the other ones. They're all purple parts. Except this one here. This one is yellow parts. I'm gonna unpause you. Okay, let's deal with the Giga Mega Super Excavators. So I'm gonna pause this one, and I'm gonna retrieve this one. Okay, you're gonna go to the island, and now I will have to find a couple of big dumper trucks because I want to use them as well. There we go. Let's get you. And this is a diesel one. I will leave this one here because eventually I'm going to be upgrading them. But let's get these there. So they are now all stuck on this island without possibility to leave. What your job now will be is 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's it. And now you guys here, especially you and 2 of you, will have to leave. Unfortunately for you, you cannot leave for now. And now we have another hydrogen excavator that can come and deal with uranium. I wanted hydrogen just because reasons. I'll give them 2 more vehicles. Just I'll experiment with that. I know that they're gonna be excavators running empty, but I'm not dedicating too many vehicles, so I'm fine with that. Okay, how many vehicle parts we have? I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to build a couple of these. Let's auto build them. Where's construction paused? Ah, okay, yeah, unpause this, perfect. Low supply of electronics. We need to investigate this. Why is this so? This is definitely a clear line going down. So these electronics are going down, okay? So if we get them up and running, which, whoa, that's a very low amount of red construction parts, given that I had almost 2,000 of them. It's even going more down. Oh yeah, because I'm unpaused the nuclear power plant, the next stage. The cooling towers and pipes and stuff, so they're building that. I would have to unpause this, but if I unpause this, then the purple parts will stop being produced. This is iron mining. I will go in this direction. You know what? I'll restock with the iron first. So you're gonna go and deal with... Let's try this. Let's see how this behaves, because it's a big mountain and they're touching That's still fine. Let's see how they're gonna react here. Electronics, low supply of glass. Still looking good. Okay, this is definitely going down. Are we delivering the soil dirt here? No, absolutely not. I have no idea why this is so. This is becoming a little bit on a high side now, and they are still not done unloading the gas, so this is gonna be soon excess soil production. Excess soil, I can do this, right? So they can start delivering this. Okay, did we build this vehicle? Oh, well, not even close. Glass, sugar, there we go, we're gone, no more sugar. So now we're gonna see finally how much sugar we're producing versus processing. This is all fully upgraded, both of these, and I don't think this is going to be enough. Does it say 25? Does it mean like per minute, 25 per minute? And does it count the second harvest as well? What if I put third harvest? It's still the same. Yeah, this is 25 per minute only when it's growing. Wait. Here we go. Perfect. 18. Okay. So we have this 24 per minute. It says that according to this is 24 per minute. And how much you're consuming? 30, 60, 75. 24 and 24. We need another greenhouse. We need another greenhouse at least. Nah, not at least. One more greenhouse would be close to what we need. The problem here is that we will soon potentially be full of ethanol, even though it's kind of turning down here. 58, 100. Maybe I can pause one of these ethanol productions and see how they're gonna react. Whoa, electricity. Why? Why? Is there a nuclear power plant problem? 100%. Oh, whoa. Why is there no fuel here? Why is there no fuel here? That's a big problem. Okay, that's a big problem. Put this as number 1. Yeah, but there's fuel in the reactor. Probably they delivered it now. Okay, this is a big problem. It's ramping up now. That's fine. I need to put all of these in the top priority on the power production. Consumption. Because this is all the part of the power production chain, so this must not stop. This is working now 70%, that's fine. That's 150% more or less. One is 80, 170 or so. Yeah, just continue working away. Okay, all of this. Notify if 75%. Notify if under 25%. Just all these notifications need to be in place. Notify if under 25%. Notify. Same for all of them. It's gonna be important. If I put one more of these in production, we will have to put another one of these in operation. Maybe this is what we are supposed to have, and then the next stage of fuel production would be MOX fuel. Mining designation, that would be L. Mining. There we go. So what do we do here? What do we have? We have saplings. They're still low, seriously? They're still complaining? What's with tree saplings? I know they're consuming a lot, but they're mostly consuming a lot because I told them to forest a lot. They are supposed to be foresting the heck out of this place. I think this is the only reason why it's so high, but yeah. Oh. Are these things have water? Yeah, they do. What about you? You're full of water. Just wondering. Hydrogen is recovering, definitely going in the right direction. Okay, let's continue with the speed through. Yeah, I was hoping that they're gonna be covering this. I'm not sure where this is now going. If I told them to unload this dirt, where is dirt going? Let's see, vehicle parts, this one, and yoink. Absolutely. How are we doing with the supplies to here? Fruit is just stable. Okay, that's definitely going down. Fruit going down, that means potatoes. I don't think potatoes are going down. Do I need to change some things around? Fruits are here. Oh, I'm not getting notification. Oh, am I? Notify if under... What? Notify if under 25%, it's 2%. Sugar. Oh, it might be hidden here. No. Where's the notification? Here we go. Wow. Okay, that was very surprising. Sure. Let's change this to fruits. Excuse me. Whoa. This also lowers the growing for sugarcane. I'm not happy about that. But probably because fruit growing is longer. That's fine. But this also cements the idea that we have to build a new farm. This is still not being used by anybody, so I think these are not needed. So I'm gonna just probably remove this one altogether. It's all the way from here, and I'll probably have to remove this and also this one here. I am planning to expand the farms here, so I think I'm gonna just start removing infrastructure. I could have expanded in that direction, but since I need sugarcane and I don't want to build yet the reverse conveyor belts in this direction, I'm just gonna go and build a farm in this area. I could change all of this. Let's cut this away. Yeah, this water system is not even working because these power plants are not working. This coal is giving me a headache. Yeah, we definitely have a rock problem. I mean, they have somewhere to dump it, but looks like they're just too busy to do it. Mining designation, that would be coal mining. Yeah, let's go for the good stuff. Looks like this is gonna be needed for a while. Yeah. Okay, how are we doing? 100 parts. How many did we say here? This is 50, 250, 350 these parts we're gonna need for the next level nuclear. So, yeah. 50 each one of these. I can put half of it in operation. How much is half of it? 175. We don't have even that, so yeah. Why bother at the moment? Again, electronics are on the downward spiral. Production of electronics is 100% in all of them. So I think we are fine with that. We are consuming 6 times 4, that's 24. We will have to put one of these in operation. I'm also looking at number of humans we have. Me being a bot, that's definitely a good name for them. I think... let's just do it this way. Full output. The only thing I can think of that we need to do here is... oh. He still didn't arrive. Yeah, the excavator coming... yeah, here we go. It's coming all the way from this island, from here, and now it's replaced by these guys. That's perfectly fine. I'm not even sure if we're gonna need this much sand, but hey ho. Okay, block to do empty output, full output, that will be these guys. Low supply of electronics, we're gonna need more people. Not a lot of people work in these factories, so I think that we can just build it. But my question here is, these are producing 12 each, and these are consuming 6 each. How is this one supposed to... you know what, let's not overthink this. There we go. And we will need one of these. Okay, this is one of these are definitely going to be working less than 100%. So yeah, I guess this one will be able to supply if we build another one. Okay, electronics. I'm gonna remove that. Let's remove the things that I don't need. Thumb places, rocks. Really bothered by this not being covered because I wanted to start on the glass industry. Looks like that's not going to be possible in this episode. Well, we're gonna get at least a nuclear power plant. Half of the reactor. Half of one reactor. Sugarcane. Yeah, let's focus on that. So water in this direction is not really flowing. What are we going to do with this? Let's drain the swamp here. Right, bada boom, bada bim, small interruption later. What did we say? Nuclear reactor, let's put it in operation, at least half of it. Speed this up, and it's gonna take a while for me to get everything else up and running, because I have a new fresh batch of coffee here. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Nice crema on top. Right, okay, let's go. Low supply of electronics, that should be resolved. No available places to dump. That's a lot of rocks, and I don't know what to do with rocks anymore. I think this is the only place where we are dumping it at the moment. Looks like this is even showing a lot of progress. So, probably like this. And, yep, and then we have excess production of dirt. And for some reason, none of this dirt found its way over here. What the freaking hell? Wait, am I wrong? I am a bit wrong, just a tiny little bit, but still not impressed by their, decision making. Oh, at least the vehicles are now orange. What is this? 75%. That's good notification. I'll leave it alone. Low supply of fruit. We already discussed this. We change one of these to fruits. Okay. Again, turning our backs to procrastination. There is no water being consumed in this direction. What is this here? Priority input, please. I was thinking of replacing this pipe. I think I'm gonna just remove this. Okay, even the pollution pipe. No, none of this is actually relevant. I was like, do I need this 200 water, 204 water? Well, it would be nice if somebody consumed it. But where does it go? It goes here and is being consumed by bakery and partially... Wait a minute. Is it prioritizing the other side? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's it. That's your destiny decided. Go away. Okay, you're not needed. And now we need to fix the... actually, I don't have to fix anything here. I might need to... What do I do even with this water here? This water is the parallel pipe from below water. The lower one is for farming, and the upper part is... I have no idea what. I mean, like, I know what it is. The upper part is from this switch over here, and it's not related to farming. Farming is only lower one. So farming is only lowest pipe here. Above that is fertilizer. The other one is supposed to be delivering water for the power plant here, and initially was for these industries, but now looks like the water for these industries is coming from here. We do need to get rid of some of this excess water due to the steam circulation here. And this looks like it's a little bit on a dodgy side. I probably shouldn't have done that either. All of this, I think I should just cycle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. What about this one here? This is producing water vulgaris. Water vulgaris is just water, it's not even steam. So I need to get rid of this water, but any of this other water that is coming from steam, I don't want that. I don't need that. I think I can put the cooling tower here and start pumping underground water if needed. So what I'm saying here is I'm thinking about removing this upper pipe as well. Looks like it's a long one. Oh, here we go. It's not that long, but I still think I'm gonna get rid of it because this is not farming water. And also then this one here. Why am I... Well, just let vehicles deal with this. Just let's get vehicles dealing with this. Now, this pollution pipe here, that is an interesting one. I need to... So, sorry, this is CO2. Pollution is there as well. So, what do I do with these? Well, for our current problem, we can just do... this one. It's gonna have to be like this. Back to back, back to back. I think it's this way. I think it's this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with these. Technically, I can grow farms in this direction on that side and this direction on this side until I come up with a solution how to deal with these pipes. How can you go over the farms? Just wondering. If I go for pipe. No, I think farms are too long, so they will have to go below, lower, around. I don't know if this is definitely. I want to say I don't know if this is if this is time to experiment with this. I'm gonna say definitely big fat NO. That means no. I will not experiment with this now. I will bring the water pipe here. I will bring the water pipe, fertilizer pipe here. We all know which one is which. And I will be going and finding a bigger pipe for both of those. That will be, I'm gonna say this one. Water, upgrade it. Find bigger pipe for fertilizer. And upgrade that one as well. There we go. Yeah, and that was a rough one. I hate doing these. There we go. I'm definitely gonna build these pipes. There we go. And then this one, we need 250 red parts and 400 glass. Looks like the glass might be the wild card here, but unfortunately glass refuses to be built or moved here. Oh, there we go. something is happening, but again, not impressed. Yeah, so things like this. Wow, why is this selected nothing here? Is this something wrong here? Why doesn't this one have sand? Unload sand. What the hell? I don't get it. Oh, they're sharing now though. I don't know. Anyway, so you can use both of them. Not enough maintenance. Panic. Everybody panic. Is it the yellow one? 480. Output is full. Oh boy. Output is full. Why is output? Oh boy. Glass. Oh boy. Okay, I know what to do. Don't touch me. We need to do this. Arc furnace 1 does not need coal. Arc furnace 1 for glass is just broken glass. Yeah, let's do this. I need to get these correctly aligned. Oh shit, not enough unity. Okay. We need to do this, and this input priority is here. You need to be doing this. Oh man, why do I do this to myself? Why am I so stupid? And then let me just see this arc furnace. Yeah, we can do that. Not enough unity. I can remove this forcefully, but I'm not sure if I should. We can do it probably... can do it probably this way. Okay, this is definitely gonna help now. Yeah, recycling is supposed to start now. Should consider next recycling. Again, construction parts, that's gonna be a rough balancing act. You're definitely not gonna see me. Next episode is gonna be after we're after we stabilize everything. Probably I'm gonna be, because this is gonna be rough as well. Look at this. All of this is gonna cost 1,300. I'm not gonna build all of it, but 1,300 construction red parts, which we don't have. So yeah, I will definitely plan for this, but this infrastructure will cost money. Hoping that this one here is gonna be helping us now, because we're not gonna need coal. I will remove this and this. Okay. Yeah, they have all the materials now. And then if we remove coal from here... Okay, let's finish this. I can do only this one, maybe? What's happening here? Nah, somebody else can return it. Okay, I need to set the other recipe as well. What's wrong? Oh my god, it's the freaking graphite. I actually made a boo-boo. It's even worse, because I need to deliver graphite now, and I don't want to do that, because building another warehouse just temporarily, because I'm literally just waiting for these guys to finish dumping soil here, and to put this in this area, and maybe I shouldn't even put it there. Well, currently sand is being delivered here, and I'm kind of thinking of putting some kind of a station for sand delivery over here, so we can have a second train. Not second train, I'm thinking about actual train parking somewhere, and I'll think about it, because I saw a couple of cool videos about this. So something like we are running out of time. Let's say, is this it? Kind of could be it. Anyway, so it would be, I would need some parking area for my trains, probably like this, and then all the way here, and I can go for probably something like this, and connecting it to the further in this direction. Parking them back needs to be connected. I think I'm gonna have to just rethink how I'm designing this. I definitely want it over here rather than there, so one over. Yeah, this looks like it's perfect over here. Maybe something like this. And then from here. Okay. This looks like okay area, and then we will definitely need one over here. Yeah, this is not looking good, this whole segment. Nope, I think it would be the other one, maybe. Yeah, I think neither of them work perfectly because they're not aligned that way. Maybe I can make them aligned. I know that this one... Anyway, look, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you oh, right, nuclear power plant. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.